In today's video, we're going to look at how we apply factory overhead to a job order cost system. There's multiple ways that we can do this. How we're going to be applying factory overhead today, we are going to be using machine hours. This would happen for any business who is very machinery intensive. In the case that we're working on today, they apply their factory overhead rate at $23 per machine hour. So the chart is already set up for us, but I'm going to go ahead and set myself up my own chart. That way I can go ahead and visually calculate each one of the factory overheads we are applying. So I'm going to start by listing out my job numbers. And we have job number 300, job 301, job 302, and finally job 303. And for these, now I have to go back to the problem above. It's telling us that these machine hours are used for each of these jobs. So job number 3 used machine hours of 433. Job number 301 used 268. Job number 302 used 311. And finally, job 303 used 389. We're going to multiply each of these by our overhead application rate, which is that $23. So we can just go ahead and copy the $23 across the chart that we've created. This is going to show us that for each of these, starting with job 300, we have factory overhead of $9,959. Going down to job number 301, we had 268 machine hours at 23 hours is going to give us a factory overhead cost of $6,164. Doing the same thing for job number 302, with 311 machine hours, we are going to end up with factory overhead costs of $7,153. And then finally for job number 303, we are going to end up with $8,947. So I'm just going to take a second here, and I am going to copy these over into the chart above. The costs from the worksheet that I created for myself down here have now been copied into the chart above. So the first step we're going to do now is we are going to take the total costs of every item that was applied in factory overhead and add these together. We are going to end up with total factory overhead costs of $32,223. The last step, we're going to come up with our total cost for each one of our jobs, and finally our total manufacturing cost for the period. So the first one here, my total for job 303, I am going to start with direct materials. I'm going to add in direct labor. I am going to add in factory overhead, and we are going to end up with our final total. So for job number 300, we end up with a total cost of $65,459. Following the same process for job 301, we are going to end up with $41,164. For job number 302, we end up with $62,153. And lastly, for job number 303, we end up with $50,947. The last step here, we're going to come up with our final manufacturing total. And to do that, we're going to take our costs from each job, starting with job 300. We are going to add them to all the other jobs and come up with our total manufacturing costs for the period, which is going to equal $219,723. Thank you so much for watching, and keep accounting.